Hi there. So people often ask, why do I need quality driven if my scheduling software has a survey tool? And if all you want to do is survey your clients and find out if there's a problem, then you don't need quality driven. But if really what you want is tracking, so when those results come back, you can track it to your client, you can track all their history, and you can track even if they've listed some complaint areas. But what quality driven is really about is accountability. So, way back in the day, when our quality was terrible and I was struggling using a survey tool, I had no good way to hold people accountable. Sure, in the office, we could see as things came in, but our employees couldn't see that. And I swear they thought we made up the results when we delivered it to them. So, quality driven was created with the other co founder, Maria Dorian. And what has developed out of that whole building process is a way to hold your employees accountable. Now, you have to create a culture around it, and my culture is around pay for performance. So these scores matter, the response rate matters. But when you give your employees the power to log in and see their scores in real time, and then you can choose whether you want them to see their peer scores as well. That is giving them the power to be accountable for their own work. If it's hidden and if you inconsistently deliver it to them or maybe only deliver the bad stuff to them, they don't care. But if you allow them to log in, it doesn't cost anything extra with quality driven. They see their scores, and then you have something in your culture that motivates them to care about their scores. Your whole culture will change. So if you use it effectively, you should no longer be saying, how do I make my people care? How do I make them do this? How do I make them not make the same mistakes over and over? If you're using this tool effectively and it's part of your culture, then the scores themselves will drive the accountability and the ability to see it compared to overall company, if that's what you choose, or you can let them see company wide and their peers. That changes everything. I was an athlete, believe it or not, in my younger days. In fact, I was I was very into sports, and I always wanted to know the score. I mean, playing for fun isn't really fun for me. Um, it is, but knowing the score and then comparing to others is kind of what not only sports is about, but life's about. And that those are the facts. And peer pressure does drive better results. Now, like I say, if that's not your thing, we've made it to where at least you can let your employees know their scores in real time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, we all have our own culture. But hopefully, I've given you some insight as to we're not just a survey company, we are and accountability software to level up your employees' performance and develop a culture where they actually care.